wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome, welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you've just found me. If you guys could subscribe and like and do all the things, I would really appreciate it. So today's going to be another one of those days where there's talking in the background. My husband is on a meeting and he needs to use his outdoor voice on the inside. So we're just going to make the best of it. So why, you're asking me, why, Holly, the queen of the dandelions, are you wearing Santa's legs on your head? See, there's his feet. Well, thanks for asking. This December, I have ordered a large amount of Christmas Advent boxes, and some of them are 25 days and some of them are just 12. But we will be every day in December. We're going to be opening all those boxes for that day. And this year, Santa has been kind enough to give me an elf. And Mrs. Non-Biden, I want to give it away. Elf sent me some headgear to start off the season a little bit early, but it's kind of pinching my head. So every day, as when I open all those things, there will also be an envelope from our elf friend who will say what they think about the things that came that day as well. So it's going to be fun. December's going to be a fun month. I really do feel like this season of Battle of the Boxes has been a little bit lame. Just Fabric has been a little bit boring, but I've got some ideas for the next one, which will be February. So look forward to that. So I said a couple days ago that I was going to give So Yeah a couple of days to kind of get themselves together and get the patterns online, and they did. So today we're going to open So Yeah. So I'm going to go to the other camera and have a look to see what's in that box. My shirt matches my wall, kind of, doesn't it? Is it camo? Am I invisible? No. I'll see at the other camera. Okay, So Yeah is located in Las Vegas, where I hope to never go again, but maybe to see the store, I might break that. I've been to Las Vegas 3 times, and none of them were what I would call pleasant for me, but it's okay. It makes other people very happy. So here we have our brown box, as So Yeah always does, with the informational cards. I did watch the video. I fast forwarded through a few parts, but I got the majority of it. And this is Kelly, and she is the friend that they are highlighting this month. And she was sweet. I enjoyed her. She was with, and I don't watch this often enough, so I don't really know these guys by name, but she was with one of the guys, and they were making this quilt together, and she was sewing and he was pressing, and she'd say, "Are you pressing to the dark side?" And he said, "Oh no, I don't do that. I just press it." And the look of horror on her face was kind of great. So I really did enjoy seeing her on the video. I believe she is a Moda rep. So yeah, that was cool. So move that aside. The sticker is cool also. 2016, it must have been the year they opened the store, so good on them. And grunge. You know, I like some grunge. You know I do. So let's see. Here's our spool of thread. Oh gosh, that is beautiful. It is Orifil 6738. Gosh, that's pretty. Okay. So also there is supposed to be a some sort of a tool in here. I got an email with a picture of one of you saying, "What is this?" And then the next thing was, oh, I found out it's a seam ripper. So I didn't really pay a whole lot of marked attention to it. So I'm anxious to see what the seam ripper. Okay, here it is. Isn't okay, first of all, if it's a new and wonderful way to be a seam ripper, I'm 100% behind that. But isn't it an eyebrow shaver? Okay, hang on. I'll be right. Okay, I'm back. This is my eyebrow shaver. Feels the same. So all this time I've been sitting on this great seam ripper that I haven't tried to rip anything with it yet, but I buy them in a box like this. Twinkle eyebrow razors. So way to multitask or to find something that will do something else. This one is definitely cuter than mine, but it's cracking me up a little bit, just a little bit. So thanks guys for the eyebrow shaver. Okay, let's have a look at this grunge. You know what? I'm going to show you the pattern first before we look at the grunge. The pattern is Churn Dash, and they used black as their accent color as opposed to white. And you know, I like black, so they made the majority of the quilt there, and it did come together beautifully. And I don't exactly see myself making it in the future, but that's okay. So let's start with the green side and work our way over. This is pretty. Blue, green, aqua, all kinds of, you know, grunge kind of is intended to look like you threw it on the garage floor and then did a DIY project and then maybe drove your car through what was left of the DIY project. It's, you know, it's messy. It's messy, but it's got character. Okay, so I was gonna say, I think it's black. I think the background is black. Either that or it's very, 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 very dark navy, but I think it's black. Oops, just keep turning it the wrong way. I'm contemplating the background color. Kind of turquoise. I don't know for sure. So now we have the dog barking along with the husband talking. This is kind of denim blue. Okay, gonna have to go deal with that. Okay, sorry. Delivery driver that didn't know the dog, which is rare. he was a little fearful. And I never make fun of them for being fearful, because it's some, you know, you just don't know what you're getting with a dog sometimes. So, but Dandelion loves everyone, especially if they have a treat in their pocket, which is what most of our delivery drivers have, which is why she goes crazy every time she sees them. This is really pretty, plum. A little purplier than my walls, but very pretty. Oops. Let's get them all going the same way here. This is almost like a magenta and orange, or not orange, what am I thinking? An orchid kind of color. It's very pretty. Bluish, blue, periwinkle. We'll go with periwinkle.
The only part that needs to pay attention to that is wild. You know, it would be lovely if it's a wild recreation more developed.
Kind of lavender.
Once we built that out, we decommissioned the old ones, right? That would be lovely. Unfortunately.
And then the first one and the last one are both kind of wild cards. I guess, you know, you need that pop of color, but green at the beginning. So at the very beginning, there was this kind of limey green, and now at the end, it's this pink purple. Yeah. Well, you know, I love grunge. So let's get that out of the way. What else is in here that I'm forgetting? Oh, it's the block of the month. I have not finished last month's block of the month yet, but I will. And it is Honey Blossom. Oh, that looks like fun. And these are the colors, which I gotta say, you know, when they first started sending this to me, I started this box a year ago, January. And when they started with these colors, I was kind of like, really? But they look pretty together. They do. I need to trust people. Trust what they know. So let's find the sheet. Documentation. Oh yeah, they've got, let's just say 5, because quality 5, preference 5. I'm gonna give the project a 4. It's a 4. Creativity, a 4, and a 4 overall. Even though I really do like grunge, but it didn't bring on that bubbly joy that I would prefer to get. Before I leave this camera, I want to show you something. I was on Etsy. No. It was TikTok. It was on the TikTok shop. And I found these earrings. Can you see them? They have little sewing machines and balls of yarn and scissors, and I think you could probably see them on the white better than on my hand, but aren't they cute? They're from a little store called the Country Porch Swing, and I will put her info down below just in case you might. I don't know her. There's no connection to me at all. I just thought they were super cute. And then I also found these that have little mushrooms on them. Isn't that cute? So, going back to the other camera. Well, they never disappoint, really. The Soya guys. I'm always happy with what they send. And you know, when all else fails, you can use your eyebrow razor as a seam ripper. Resourceful. Be resourceful. So I really do think this is it for today. I do have one more box I want to get filmed before the end of the month. It is the Mended Hearts box. We don't judge it, but I still would like to get it finished. So hopefully that will be tomorrow. And I hope you are all well. So be well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.